You may know Michael Rubin from courtside at 76ER's games or his star-studded white parties in the Hamptons, but behind the glitz is a relentless entrepreneur who started with almost nothing. Today, Rubin is the CEO of Fanatics, a global leader in licensed sports merchandise. He's changed how fans connect with their favorite teams and built an empire that touches millions. Rubin's journey is about more than making money. It's about seeing the future and building it. From a teenager with a basement ski shop to a modern mogul, this is Michael Rubin. Michael Rubin's entrepreneurial spark ignited early. At 12, he started a snow shoveling business, hiring friends to help. By 14, he opened Mike's ski shop in a basement, learning about risk and competition. Rubin bought inventory with post-dated checks, ending up $250,000 in debt. He negotiated with creditors and paid it off, learning resilience. Profits from his ski shops launched KPR Sports, buying and reselling athletic gear. These early hustles were the building blocks of a future business titan. Rubin's real genius? Knowing when to transform a business. GSI Commerce started as a logistics company, helping retailers sell online when e-commerce was new and daunting. Rubin didn't compete with big retailers, he partnered with them, offering everything from website design to fulfillment. GSI's model was simple: let retailers grow online while GSI took a cut of every sale. Rubin signed major clients like Toys R Us and the NFL, quietly building the backbone of internet retail. He invested in massive fulfillment centers and acquired tech companies to boost efficiency. Rubin's obsession with customer experience made GSI indispensable. In 2011, he sold GSI to eBay for $2.40 billion, but didn't walk away. He negotiated to buy back the consumer-facing businesses he loved, including Fanatics. This wasn't an exit, it was a strategic pivot. Rubin used the capital and experience from GSI to double down on Fanatics. He saw where the market was headed and positioned himself to lead it. The art of the pivot, Rubin's signature move, set the stage for his next big play. GSI was just the beginning. Fanatics would become his true legacy. The numbers behind Rubin's rise are staggering. The GSI sale netted him $150 million in cash, and more importantly, control of Fanatics. Fanatics, once a small piece of the deal, is now valued at over $31 billion. Rubin's personal net worth, around $11.5 billion, making him one of America's wealthiest. But Rubin's success isn't just about one company, it's a pattern of smart, calculated moves. He took GSI public in 2007, raising capital for rapid growth. He's invested in and owned stakes in the 76ERs and Devils, further cementing his sports world influence. Rubin's playbook: spot a growing market, build a company that dominates, reinvest, and know when to pivot or sell. The GSI sale funded his next bigger venture, Fanatics. Holding on to Fanatics and scaling it into a global powerhouse shows his long-term vision. Rubin doesn't just play the game, he rewrites the rules. His financial journey is a masterclass in timing, ownership, and relentless ambition. He's proof that understanding the financial rules is as important as having a great idea. Rubin's ascent is a blueprint for building lasting wealth. Rubin's story is packed with lessons for anyone chasing financial success. First, start early and learn by doing. Rubin's first ventures taught him more than any classroom could. Don't be afraid to start small. Real-world experience is invaluable. Second, embrace the pivot. Rubin moved from ski shops to sporting goods to e-commerce, always adapting. The lesson: stay flexible. Markets change, so should you. Third, build relationships. Rubin's network is legendary, proving your connections can be as valuable as cash. Invest in people, mentors, partners, even competitors. Your network is your net worth. Fourth, think like an owner. Rubin didn't just cash out, he fought to keep the assets he believed in. Ownership builds real wealth, not just a paycheck. Whether it's equity in a company, shares, or your own business, own assets that can grow. Rubin's mindset: act like an owner, not just an employee. These principles: start early, pivot, build relationships, and own, can change your financial future. Rubin's journey is proof that smart moves and relentless hustle pay off. The path to wealth is open to anyone willing to learn and adapt. Fanatics is Rubin's crown jewel, but his empire is a network of powerhouse brands. Fanatics operates e-commerce for nearly every major sports league, holding exclusive long-term deals. The company designs, manufactures and sells its own products, dominating the market. Rubin expanded into sports betting with Fanatics Betting and Gaming, leveraging his massive customer base. He also acquired Topps, the iconic trading card company, cornering the collectibles market. Fanatics Collectibles is modernizing trading cards, blending physical and digital experiences. Rubin's earlier ventures like GSI Commerce, Rulala, and ShopRunner provided the capital and insight to build this empire. Each business is a strategic piece, showing Rubin's knack for spotting and owning high-growth opportunities. His approach: control the value chain, innovate, and scale fast. The result? A digital sports ecosystem that's nearly impossible to disrupt. Rubin's portfolio is a masterclass in building interconnected, dominant brands. He's not just in the game, he's changing how it's played. Michael Rubin's journey is more than a business success. It's a blueprint for modern entrepreneurship. He proves you don't need privilege or an Ivy League degree to win big. What matters? Relentless work ethic, curiosity, and the guts to take risks. Rubin's resilience, turning near bankruptcy into a lesson, shows that failure is just tuition for real-world success. His story redefines what it means to fail and bounce back stronger. Rubin's long-term vision, building moats, securing exclusive deals, and patiently scaling, sets him apart. He's not chasing trends, he's building the future of sports, media, and tech. Rubin's ambition has no ceiling, and his story is still being written. For anyone with a dream, his journey is proof that hustle, vision, and resilience can build something remarkable. He's the living embodiment of the modern American dream. From a basement ski shop to a global empire, Rubin's story inspires the next generation of builders. The lesson: start now, adapt fast, and never stop chasing the next big thing. That's the Michael Rubin way.